Fortniters, this is JikkySef. I hope you enjoyed that live broadcast of Cascade, part of the Llama Rama Party Royale event. That was awesome. Alright, let's get into this item shop video. We're a little bit late, but that doesn't mean we're not doing it. So we're just going to jump right into this and skip the overview, because I got dinner coming soon. First up, fish stick. Oh, looks like my party just quit. Keep far away from Maki Master. And let's check out his styles. We got 3 styles for fish stick. Default, Pirate, and VR. Let's check those out up close. Oh, it won't let me for some reason. There we go. Oh, that's really interesting. I wonder what he's watching. It's probably the Five Nights at Freddy's VR experience. And there's the pirate. He's got a starfish for an eye patch. Kind of funny. And there's the original fish stick. And here's his back bling, saltwater satchel. Got a little seaweed in there, in case you need to snack on the go. And that just has the 1 style. Fresh fish. Today's catch. Those fish are fresh. They were calling me names earlier. I could verify that for you. Verify and clarify. Bootstraps. Weaponized boot on a stick. Fish stick. Nothing came easy for him. He had to pull himself up by the bootstraps. Whatever that means. Oh, Coral Cruiser, look! Oh, this comes with the song and the Coral Buddies. You can't beat this. I might get that next time it shows up in the item shop. Venturion. I have a voice for this guy. I have a voice for him, too. The Venturion! And the Vile Venturion. You guys could dig through my YouTube videos and find matches with both of these guys. I do the voice, so feel free to enjoy that if that's your cup of tea. Hope you guys like my Deadfire voice from this morning. I am now using Ghost Deadfire, you might have noticed in the Party Royale event, so expect that voice too. It might be about the same. Maybe I'll ghost it up a little bit. Let me know if you have any suggestions for voices. I like to do some voiceover acting, it's fun. Venturion Cape. And the Vile Venturion Cape. Take action. I often do. And we got some news. The Cascade concert. We just did that. It was awesome. I'm so glad that it repeats. I might do it again. It's got a lot of great songs. I was exposed to him by playing Rocket League. That doesn't sound very kosher, does it? And there's that new emote, Lil Octane. Let's check that out again, shall we? I like that video. How fast do you think they're going? Maybe 2 miles an hour? And they go through the room at the boost pad, if you notice that. And then I think they end up at Pleasant Park on the soccer field. Correct me if I'm wrong there. And there's party style. Liven up the party with a dazzling display of color. I did not see any of these skins in there today. But that doesn't mean they're not out there. I had Deadfire dancing with Rune for the event. That was pretty funny. Alright, so back to the item shop in progress. Ventura. Destined for greatness. And she comes with default and villainess, to be exact. Ventura Cape. You know, I go up to Ventura a lot. I like to go to Ventura Harbor Village. It's a fun place with all the boats. Ice cream, coffee, all that fun stuff. I think they even have a tile shop. They have a bunch of knick-knack shops. If you're ever in California and you get sick of LA, just shoot up the 101 North through Oxnard, which is also another fun town with all the farms and stuff. A lot of beaches there too. Not a lot of people at those beaches. That's a hot tip for you guys from JikkySef. Alright, and the cape comes in both styles too, of course. Airfoil. Triumph. My dad had a Triumph motorcycle. I don't think he ever rode it. It just sat in the yard. It was pristine. That must have been worth a lot of money. And back to fish stick. Alright, next up. Rem Raider. Nothing beats a little shut-eye. I was tossing and turning last night. I was all excited about getting up early and doing the Deadfire voice for you guys. The things I do for you guys. There's the Beefy Jams. Beef! It's what's for dinner. Swimmy Jams. And he also takes his mask off. That's what he looks like without the mask. Lumberjack. Just 5 more minutes. He's a slumberjack and he don't care. Just pretty much it's different guys and they just put them in different... Well, actually they put them in the same outfit. One size fits all, apparently. There's Nap Cap'n. What's up, Nap Cap'n? And I believe he takes his mask off. There it is. Kind of looks familiar. Is this some sort of movie star? Sergeant Snooze. Any relation to Sergeant Slaughter? Alright, let's see who's underneath this mask. Aha! I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you kids. And Dozer. The best of the rest. He's counting Durburgers in his sleep. Aha! I knew it was you all along. Those guys are OG skins, aren't they? And here is the Dream Team. You get Batnap, Shakes to Go. That's kind of cool. That comes in 2 styles. You get the dual shake in case you have a friend. Well, actually, that's not a shake, is it? Looks like one's a shake and the other one is a shake. Alright, the 2 shakes. Deep Zzz. That is a deep sea style fish right there. Stuffy Smasher harvesting tool. Beat the stuffing out of those rocks. Tater Pounders. Does that come with ketchup? And last but not least, Night Bite. And there they are individually if you want to see them. That one's funny. Alright, back to Rem Raider. Alright, next tier. Power Chord, she's a classic. Bring on the noise complaints. You could find Power Chord boss in the game, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And her styles are Default and Rogue. I noticed nobody has joined this live stream. You guys are probably wiped out from the Cascade concert, aren't you? You're in bed right now wearing your beef pajamas. That's alright, you guys can catch it as Zendaya says on the replay. I love that song. And there's 6-string, tuned for mayhem. Default and Rogue. Looks like a BC Rich. Any of you guitar aficionados out there think the same? And next up, Envoy. There is no such thing as second best. Whenever I come in second, I like to say out of all the losers, I came in first. Oh, that is a sexy groove. This ain't Kenny G. Actually, Kenny G's pretty good. Songbird, that's a beautiful song. Press play and phone it in. Oh, see, the whole time I thought that this emote was called, I'm sorry, music pack was called Phone It In. Apparently it's called Sexy Groove. My bad. And I own it too. Dream Feet. Get some boogie in your boots. This is Deadpool. I like this emote. Little Octane, still in the item shop. Get it while it's hot. That's an awesome emote. That's part of the Llama Rama promotion, so if you don't get it now, it might be gone. Sasquatchin'. That is a great one for Seawolf, if you have Seawolf. Or if you have Sasquatch, of course. Big Chuggus, too. That's a great emote if you have Big Chuggus. Actually, any of the larger skins, Sasquatchin' is perfect. I think that was an earthquake I felt just then. The ground shook underneath me. That was interesting. An earthquake during a live stream. I remember one time I was living in an apartment on the second floor, and we had an earthquake, and my downstairs neighbors yelled up to me, "Hey, stop running around up there." I'm like, dude, that was an earthquake. Alright, we'll just overview these. We saw these yesterday. Nightlife, Party MVP, Party Diva, Party Star, Light Knives, Envision, and Glow Sticks. We'll look at the emotes. Now, the cool thing about these events, I don't know if you remember, but they will make you do emotes within the event that you don't actually own, so that's kind of cool. I remember doing glow sticks in the event. There's glow stick, glow rider, drop the bass. I remember doing drop the bass. That was cool. The two pointers up there, and a party is live. And Disco Fever. I don't know if they made us do Disco Fever. Cascade's not really disco music. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Cascade and Aviana Acid do a collaboration. Because his music is awesome and her voice is awesome. She does another song in Rocket League with Mike Alt, and I was using that as my theme music whenever I scored a goal. That song is so awesome. Her voice is amazing. I'm surprised she's not a big superstar yet. She will be someday, mark my words. Aviana Acid. Remember that name. Breakin'. Oh yeah, the 80s are back. Get those parachute pants out. Get your cardboard. And back to glow sticks. And last but not least, Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe set. And I want to point out, you can't see it in the item shop, but the Last Laugh bundle is still in the item shop. I own it, so it's not showing up in mine. So that's going to be that for the item shop. Hope you guys enjoyed the Cascade concert. I'm going to watch it again later. And you guys have a great Fortnite. Put that on my account.